I just wanted to make another video. My wheels were spinning again a little bit talking to another coach, and we were talking about the pass placement, the advantages of pass placement as far as allowing the defense to be able to react to the ball, not to the receiver after they receive the ball. We both kind of agreed that, you know, interceptions and pass defense is pretty much non-existent before the ball is thrown or, you know, before the receiver receives the ball. So I know there's been some things done in the past with pass placement and with targets and stuff like that. But my thing was, in combination with realism, I like the idea, two of the ideas I have down here, which would help beginners. First of all, with the triple threat for beginners, this here looks just like a stick, but it's actually a thin piece of plastic on there. So what I like to do is, if you take that thin piece of plastic, you put a receiver there. Let's say that's a receiver you're playing with your son or nephew or whatever, somebody that's new to it, and you have that behind them. Now they go to make a pass. It gives them a little bit better of an advantage. So if it hits that plastic or them, so in that case it hit the plastic. So that would be a reception for a beginner. Something like that. Or you can use it with the pass placement. Let's say you have your red stick in the pass placement. Put the ball there. And behind there you put your backstop. Move your stick. You know, do what you would, instead of just honoring him that spot, he would have to hit that target, which he does. Then you'd move that out the way. Goes for the ball. The defender does the same thing. So that's that example of that. I like this. This is something cheap. I just used a stick, and it's got some magnets on the bottom, and like I say, you can't even see it. You know, painted green or whatever. All right. Now the other example I have is actually using a figure, something that looks like a figure. Okay, looks like just like a figure, but again, he's got plastic on the back of him. So same thing if you're playing pass placement. You have your stick here. You measure that, and you measure the ball. Put the ball at the end of the stick. Okay. Then you just slide that figure up in front of there. So now you can either hit this figure or the plastic that, you know, is on the outside of it. Okay, I hit the figure. Go figure. But if I was to hit the plastic, I keep hitting the figure. As you can see, sometimes you don't even need the plastic. Okay, but it gives you a little bigger target, and it looks like, you know, it looks kind of cool because it looks like, you know, I missed him that time. It looks like you're actually going for a figure. So that's what it would look like. The receiver, there it goes. See, it hit the plastic. Gives you a little bit bigger target. I mean, advanced players, maybe you don't need that target, but if you're playing with somebody that's not as advanced, you know, then you put that up there. It gives it a little easier for him. And then you move him out of the way, and the receiver makes his break for the ball along with your defender. Had a defender here. Must have put him away. Yeah. So then, however it may be. So I like that idea too. Like I said, again, this is just a player on a base. I put it with some plastic. I glued the plastic to it. I just got a basic figure. So I'll run a play. Give you an example. You got a defensive back here, player here. So if I wanted to run a quick play, right? Now I can either, I'm going to shade him here. I'll put the stick there. Put the player there. Right? Now I have to hit this player, or hit this the plastic before I'm honored. I missed. Okay? Try again. See, you're not just given that spot. See? You know, there should be some, you know, skill to getting that spot instead of having to just give it to them. I can find another ball. Let's see. Okay, now I hit him, so now I got that spot. The ball will be back here, actually. So now the defender and the receiver have opportunity to get to that ball. Defender hit the ball, but he didn't hit the stand. So, but that's how that would work. I was just screwing around with it. I think it's something that is an option I might do when I'm playing solitaire. I do like this one a lot, but I also like this one because you can just put this one behind the ball, you know. And the thing that's cool about this, I think, can't miss, is that you don't need multiple sticks because the difficulty comes from how far away you are. You don't need to have a longer stick or a shorter stick. If it's way down here, that's just, the difficulty is trying to make that throw from here to there. You don't need to have the receiver run further. All the difficulty is going to be hitting that spot from that far away. That one bounced. So you don't need multiple sticks for different distances for how far away the player is from the quarterback. So you basically only need one stick. You can use the shortest stick, you know, and if the player's down here, it's still going to be the same stick, and the ball is going to be a matter of, can I make that pass from back here and hit that target to earn that spot? Okay, I didn't get it. So I want to have to earn that spot, and then the receiver, there you go, like that. Then the receiver does the rest of the work, which shouldn't be as hard, him getting to the ball. That should be the easy part. The hard part should be hitting that target. And nobody's awarded something. Both sides earned it. The quarterback earned the spot by hitting it, and the receiver earned the ball by getting to it. So it's just something that I'm probably sure I'll hardly ever use, but I was just kind of saying my wheels are turning a little bit, and I just like how that looks. That just looks cool to me. And if somebody's playing and you know they have to hit that figure and then run to the spot of the ball behind the figure, or if this is just the spot where the ball is, or if you're going to play regular cheap triple threat and you give them a little leeway by having a ball behind them, or a backstop behind them for them to hit, increases their chances, you know, and like I said, beginner level only. Obviously, you know, some of us that's been playing for a while, you shouldn't, you know, be awarded something like that, but for beginners. So I'll see what everybody thinks. Thanks for watching.